Oh man, you got me. You made me flinch. Hey, did you know that was a reflex?
Yeah, and a reflex is an involuntary reaction to stimulus.
Which basically means it's a movement that doesn't necessarily involve the brain.
Exactly. It's an action that involves the nervous system, which is in your spinal cord.
Hey, what are some other reflexes?
Come follow me.
Hey, blinking's a reflex. How many times a day do you think people blink?
Actually, you blink about 16 times per minute, which is about 23,000 times per day. Over 5 million throughout your lifetime.
Wow. I never realized people blink so much.
Exactly. When's the last time you thought about blinking? You don't. It's a reflex. Hey, do you have allergies?
Yeah, man. When it's windy like this, it really makes me sneeze a lot.
Well, it's because the pollen grain that's being released, the wind's carrying it and it's entering your nasal cavities.
I'll keep that in mind.
Another reflex. Hey, you sick?
No, I'm not sick. I just had something stuck in my throat.
You okay now?
I'm fine now. I coughed it out.
Actually, coughing's a reflex.
Really?
It's your body's way of expelling a foreign object. Something gets caught in there, pollen, a piece of dirt, anything like that in your trachea. You expel air, it's called a cough.
So that's why people cough?
That's why people cough.
Makes sense.
Yep.
Alright. Our buddy over here is sleeping right now. He's supposed to be reading his biology book. I'm going to show you what happens when you sleep on a job.
Whoa, guy.
I got you, man. That's what you're supposed to be reading.
I'm trying to.
How are you going to read if you're asleep?
I was tired.
Anyways. Hey, you know the irritation you felt on your ear? You know that's a reflex?
No way.
Yeah, man.
Are you serious?
That's a heart attack.
No.
The skin irritation you feel in your ear is caused by this foreign object.
What?
And the scratching is a reaction.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
Look it up.
I will.
Catch you later. I'm sure you've all heard of the knee-jerk reflex. That's when you're in the hospital and the doctor grabs that little hammer and bangs you on the knee. Well, I'm going to demonstrate that for you right now. Henry here is going to be my guinea pig. And I'll just knock him right on the knee, just below the patella. And voila, his leg kicks.
But how does that happen?
Well, what happens is there's only one synapse needed to complete the circuit from your nerve back to the thigh. And once it taps, the thigh muscle stretches and your leg kicks.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
It is, right?
Yeah.
Want to know some more?
Yeah.
Follow me. Like boom, pow, knock him out. He was out. Oh, you all right?
Yeah, it's just a quick shiver.
Quick shiver. Why?
It's cold out. It's a little nippy, you know?
A little bit. But isn't shivering, isn't that a reflex?
And you're right, actually. It's a way your body uses, or like a method your body uses to generate heat in order to maintain body temperature.
Oh, so it increases your metabolism.
Exactly. It increases your metabolism in order to produce heat.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
Let's go. Tickling is a process in which nerve endings under the skin are stimulated by an outside force such as my fingertips. As you can see, only the thought of anticipating getting tickled is enough to cause him to move back and get a reaction. Now imagine if I actually tickled him. Obviously, he got a reaction based off of the outside force stimulating his body.
And I don't know if you noticed, but besides the movement, I also laugh, which is another type of a reflex that goes hand in hand with tickling.
Hey, you guys want to go get something to eat afterwards?
Oh yeah, for sure, man. I'm starving.
Hey, me too. Hey, you guys smell that?
Yeah, what is that?
I don't know. Maybe it's coming from here. Oh my god. It's terrible. I don't know what it is. Smelling things like that, it makes me want to puke.
Yeah, did you know that gagging is also a reflex?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it prevents from choking.
Really?
Yeah, it's actually a reflex that's caused by an outside stimulus stimulating the back of your throat. And hypersensitive people such as yourself, Brandon, are affected by things like this, or little things for that matter, like odor, foul odor in this case.
Interesting. Good to know. Let's go get something to eat.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Oh man, I'm over here just reading, man. You know, I was just trying to catch up.
Oh, you look tired, man.
Oh man, I was up all night studying for that biology final, and I hardly got any sleep last night.
Wow, did you know that yawning is also a reflex?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's the body's response to getting more oxygen. Yeah, and the other thing, it's also contagious.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we're gonna test the startle reaction. I'm gonna be hiding behind this pole. Brandon's gonna be coming down. We're gonna see what his reflexes are. All right? Yeah. What the hell's wrong with you, man? I just need to see your reaction.
My reaction?
Yeah, your reflex to being startled. If you noticed, he jumped back, he even screamed, put his hands up. These are all things that you do when you get startled.
Well, you got me for sure.
That was the point.
Follow me. Hey everybody, guess what? Henry's over here sleeping again. So we're gonna find out what happens when you poke him with a sharp object and he gets that pain reflex. Check it out.
Oh, come on, guy, that hurt.
I know, right? See, what happened was after I poked you, the sensation sent a signal to your spinal cord, and from the spinal cord back to the stimulus, causing you to react before your brain even knew what was going on.
Oh, that's kind of like the thermosensors in your body when they're exposed to heat or coldness. If you touch something that's hot, your body reacts to it and moves away before your brain even knows it's hot.
Exactly.
That's incredible.
It is. Follow me. Hi, class. We're going to talk about some of the reflexes that we couldn't demonstrate for you today. One of those being pupil dilation. Now, your pupil dilates and constricts in order to accommodate the amount of light it needs in order to see properly. When it's darker, your pupil dilates. When there's more light available, it constricts. The purpose of this is also to protect your eye from any light damage that it might get.
And another one is pupil accommodation, which is when the size of your cornea changes shape when your eye is focusing on objects that are either far away or close up to you.
Hey everybody, we're going to talk about another reflex. You might know it. It's called goosebumps. Everyone's got goosebumps, right?
I have.
Right. It's when the hair on your body stands up. Normally from like it's being cold or something like that. But it can also result from strong emotions such as fear, nostalgia, euphoria, or even pleasure.
Right, and the purpose of an animal is slightly different. The hair on an animal rises in order to capture more air to insulate them from cold weather.
Hey Henry, check out that girl over there.
Wait, where?
Right over there.
Oh, I see her.
Yeah, she's hot, right?
She's kind of gorgeous.
Ah.
Yeah.
Hey, you're starting to blush, man. You like her?
I mean, she is really pretty.
Speaking of blushing, did you know blushing is a reflex?
No way.
Way.
What?
It's when the reddening of your face because of some sort of embarrassment or something like that.
What?
So I'm starting to think you have a crush on her.
I might.
All right, Henry, so we're almost done with this project. Want to grab something to eat afterwards?
Oh, thank God. I'm so hungry. My mouth is watering. I'm so over this freaking project.
Well, salivating's a reflex, you know.
What?
Yeah, you're already thinking about food. What happens is you put food in your mouth, your salivary glands start working, and it starts breaking down food. But you just thinking about food already starts getting it going.
Wow, that's ironic and amazing.
Yeah, so let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Hey guys, so we went through a lot of reflexes, and hopefully some of them you'll recognize. Other ones, hopefully you learned from our demonstration.
So in conclusion, reflexes are just involuntary reactions to stimuli. You really can't help how you react.
Exactly. As you can see, they're not from your brain, they're from your spinal cord, your nerves.
And we don't control those.